Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
And welcome back to another episode of Two Guys in a Warehouse anime podcast with your hosts, Dylan from @TGW Podcast and my co-host, Alex
from Professor_Otaku
on Instagram. And the real professor, all the knowledge.
Thank you.
You're an encyclopedia of anime knowledge.
We found out how many episodes I've watched in total.
Yeah, like 13,000.
13,000.
So, wow.
I know.
What's the point of living anymore? Once
I
you
know,
get to
right?
that, like,
once you hit that,
yeah.
Like, I've been thinking about it, you know? Like,
yeah.
What's the point of living?
Yeah. But welcome back to another episode.
Yeah.
And if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, rate the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Please, knock us down. We can't be a full 5 stars. We know we are amazing, but 5 stars is just unrealistic.
And we're specifically talking about Apple Podcasts. We
Yes.
got 10 reviews, all 5s. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Just
Yep.
feels like, like
we need that
it
constructive
almost seems
criticism.
like we're making multiple accounts.
And just rating ourselves 5
Be honest.
stars.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, Alex is an asshole. He hates My Hero, piece of shit.
Yeah, you do hate My Hero.
I do.
You are a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So
No, I never denied it.
Yeah, and then just go on me and be like, that
Okay,
guy, he's just like
dirty-ass
too
normie.
perfect. Like, it's so annoying how perfect he is.
Me?
Me.
Oh.
Obviously.
Have you watched the 13,000 episodes?
No, because I'm perfect.
Dang.
I like to blend everything.
Blend everything, bro.
How many episodes of Smallville have you watched?
I've
watched them all.
I watched a
okay.
good bit, though.
I'm basically Superman.
Yeah, but those shows get cheesy after a while.
They're amazing.
No. Is that a CW show?
I think it was originally, yeah. I watched it on Hulu. Oh! Well, Alex just spit up on himself.
Yeah, I did.
Some bubbly. Some bubbly. Sparkling
Sponsor
water.
for today. Possibly, maybe in the future.
Hopefully. But anyways, yeah, welcome back to, again, Two Guys in a Warehouse podcast. And what are we talking about today?
Okay. So I wanted to bring this up
Yeah.
just because I think it's relevant. Kind of still. I mean, this happened back in like the middle of February.
Yeah.
But this guy on Twitter.
Well, it's relevant because you were on the brink of death, so we're just dragging the timeline forward.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Alex is back
I'm
from
back.
from the C-19.
Yeah, I had the C-19.
Yeah.
I lost everything. And I still can't smell anything.
His house, his car.
house, everything.
Yeah.
Still can't smell. Can taste a little bit.
Yeah. Getting there.
We're getting there. Yeah, I'm good though.
Yeah.
And aside from that, I've been all right.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I was super worried about you.
Yeah, kind of sucked.
Cried myself to sleep at nights because I couldn't
hang
see
out.
you and
Couldn't hang out for a month.
Dude, that was a long time.
That was a long ass.
That's like the longest time we've been apart for
I know.
like years.
Yeah.
Like-
the last time was almost a month
Yeah.
when we hated each other for a bit.
Oh, that was at the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
the
we were-
pandemic
yeah.
saved us, and
Yeah.
then the pandemic came to claim its reward by taking us away again. The price must be paid.
The law of equivalent exchange.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the price has been paid. We're
Yeah.
good, and we're back to normal.
Yeah. You were the one who had to suffer.
I had to suffer. Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, I feel like you've suffered a lot in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So it was just like
It was your turn.
It made sense for me to suffer for a bit.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you taking that.
Oh
So,
yeah, dude. Anytime.
Love you so much.
Of course, love you so much.
So Alex is back. This is Alex's Welcome Back podcast.
Doesn't have to be that. It could be a quick. Like,
No,
yo, we're
it's
back.
on the paper here. So.
Oh well, that was just
it's
as a
on the
reminder.
outline.
Like,
no,
don't
this
forget.
is official.
Don't forget that I'm back.
Yeah.
And this is the first podcast we're recording in like 4 months, something like that.
Yeah. Pretty long time. But yeah, so you said you wanted to bring up the.
So somewhat relevant still. It was on Twitter. Guys, at username is BlackD Gamer1 or BlackSageD. Huge controversy because he had some crazy hot takes on Twitter. Got retweeted a lot. I mean, one of them was retweeted what looks like 20,000 times, and the other tweet got retweeted about 2,000 times. Pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But so the big tweet was, it's pretty funny. If all your common knowledge of anime is Demon Slayer, Naruto, Inuyasha, Bleach, One Piece, Fate, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Gundam, My Hero Academia, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Ghost in the Shell, then you're not an anime fan. Normies, that's directly towards you, Dylan. Only 3,000 episodes watched.
Hey,
stay the
I'm closer to 4,000.
UCK
3918
out of anime, and then he followed up with a couple tweets, but then the other one is just a reminder, folks, that gatekeeping your fandom is a good thing because you keep out all the dirty normies. I added that part in, but that's what he said.
Gatekeeping your anime?
I hate that word. No, gatekeeping, like, I mean, basically his first tweet about if your common knowledge of anime is just that, then you're not an anime fan. That would be gatekeeping.
Oh, okay,
because you're saying you're not a real anime fan, and he's checking you at the door, like, bro, let me see that list.
Yeah,
what's your list looking like? Inuyasha?
What's your 9x9 like?
Yeah, what's your 9x9 like?
Or 3x3? Sorry.
Oh yeah, 3x3. I knew what you mean. 9
good.
anime, 3x3. I got you.
Bless.
You know. Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade,
Dragon Quest.
Whoa. Hold up, dog. Don't
Hold the
phone.
phone.
Hold the fuck up. But anyway, I wanted to bring this up because I feel like it's an interesting topic. Because I don't know, I just feel like this is something that's always relevant. Always comes up. It's kind of like the sub versus dub, like old anime versus new anime. I don't know. It's just like this like weird argument.
Yeah.
And I figured it'd be interesting to talk about. So I wanted to know what your take on it is because, like, I guess I'm like kind of deep into the anime community. You're still like in there.
Yeah.
But I feel like at least more recently you've kind of gone through the baptized, what is like
baptism?
The baptism. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Of
Wolfen?
of becoming an anime fan, at least more recently than I have.
Oh yeah.
Like you've had your awakening more recently than I have.
Yeah, I am awakened.
Where you would be like, no, I'm an anime fan.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know what your take on it is. Like, how do you feel about that opinion? Because it is a strong opinion to have. I mean, a lot of people obviously disagree with it, but it's up to you.
No, I would say it's pretty on point. I might change out a couple.
Yeah.
And some of these, like, I wouldn't consider you an anime fan, but I feel like there's some exceptions like Naruto, Inuyasha, Bleach, One Piece, and Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and Gundam, even. Because a lot of people just grew up with those. Right. But yeah, if that's like the extent of your knowledge, I wouldn't say you could consider yourself a fan.
Well, it's like, why? Like, would you even? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's like the argument. It's like, would you even consider yourself an anime fan? Like, would you?
With just those, I mean, I think when you start getting into Demon Slayer or Ghost in the Shell, My Hero, that's more kind of like you're. I would consider you trying to scratch the surface of anime.
Yeah, because like Ghost in the Shell is still pretty out there.
Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely the most out there. And even My Hero, I mean, it's not out there for anime fans, but your average television watcher isn't going to watch My Hero Academia. Right. They might have watched Naruto or Bleach as a kid, but like the newer stuff.
The newer stuff.
Like Demon Slayer, your average watcher isn't going to watch Demon Slayer.
Right. I mean, it's. I know Demon Slayer aired on Toonami, but like, right. I mean, it depends. Like, anime community has changed so much. Like from watching TV to like then trying to find anime through illegal streaming. Yeah. And now it's like legal streaming, so it's easily accessible.
I think more anime fans are going to be streaming this than watching on Toonami.
Right. Yeah. Toonami is kind of a dead thing. It's just,
or I would say that would be more for a newbie. Right. Like someone young and they're preteens that is watching maybe Demon Slayer or My Hero on Toonami. But you're still kind of like getting your footing as an anime fan at that point. Right. I don't think many 12-year-olds consider themselves anime fans. Right. They're still learning what anime is.
Yeah, no, that's actually a good point because at least like technically you and I have been watching anime. I mean, most people have been watching anime all their lives. Yeah. But I would say I didn't consider myself an anime fan. I mean, even until you started showing me shows. Yeah. Because you're technically the person that got me into anime knowing like that it was anime. Yeah. And even after like the few shows that I watched, I wouldn't have said I was an anime fan. Yeah. I would just say like, oh yeah, I like these shows that just happen to be anime. And these were like shows that were out there. They weren't even like this kind of mainstream stuff.
Yeah, they were pretty obscure.
Like, I mean, at the time especially, like Ergo Proxy, Hellsing, Girls Bravo. I mean, who the
Yeah.
fuck has watched Girls Bravo?
Darker Than Black.
Darker Than Black. That was still early for me. I didn't watch that yet.
You hadn't watched that yet?
I can't remember. Afro Samurai I watched.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Afro Samurai is kind of big, but like I still watch like out there shows. But again, like I wouldn't have said like, oh, I'm an anime fan.
Yeah.
I don't think my awakening happened until like because you showed me shows when I was still in middle school.
Yeah.
I think once I hit high school and then I got Netflix from my friend, bless you. Then I started watching like anime.
High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead. Yeah, I got kicked off because of that show because his mom or his dad saw it and he's like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Then he texted me. He's like, "What are you? Did you watch?
Are you
this?
watching porn?
Are you watching porn on my Netflix?" I'm like, "Bro, if it's there, it's not porn."
Yeah.
But
It's etchy. Totally
yeah.
different. Totally different.
But I would say like that. Like once I got like a pretty good bit of shows, then I was like, "Oh, I am an anime fan." I think.
Yeah.
But
What would you say like to consider yourself a fan? How many shows do you think you need to watch?
I think 2 is you could just watch 2 or 1. But I mean,
And consider yourself a fan?
But that's the thing. It's like you could watch 1 and say I'm an anime fan.
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, I don't think anybody that just watched 1 would say they're an anime fan.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, right? Like why would you really consider yourself
yeah.
an anime fan if you've only watched Naruto?
It's like saying or like playing one video game and be like, "Oh, I'm a gamer."
It's like saying I love Japanese food, but I've only eaten ramen.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like it doesn't.
Well, never
Shut
mind.
up!
We won't
don't
go into
go
that.
into that. Fuck you. But like no, I think that just like I think the way he says it is bad. I think he's kind of a douchebag. But like at the same time, I don't necessarily think he's wrong. And I think all the people that get mad about it are just like getting mad for no reason because this is like shit
They're
that happens
getting
all the
mad
time.
because it's probably true.
Yeah. And I mean, this is like stuff that's happened all the time. This has always been something. There's always memes like, oh, if you've only watched Fairy Tail, if you want, which I'm like, dude, Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you've only watched Fairy Tail, like Blue Exorcist, like whatever was popular at that time.
Yeah. It's constantly changing.
It's always changing. Exactly. It's always something relevant. But like for some reason this blew up and I was just like, why is this blowing up again?
Yeah.
It's like we've already had this shit happen like before and now it's
Yeah.
happening again because now it's like this new wave of anime fans.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like I feel like a few months ago, the whole manga versus anime watchers blew up again for a little bit.
It always
when like
resurfaces.
Dr. Stone came out and stuff. I feel like that's when it resurfaced.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everyone's like, "Oh, I already read."
Yeah, I already read
Oh,
that.
you guys. Oh, wait until you see what happens in season 2.
It
It's
always
like,
comes
I already-
back.
yeah.
It always dub versus sub always comes back. Everything always resurfaces the arguments again. Even like there's never really a true winner. It
Yeah.
just always fucking comes back.
I mean, yeah, because when it comes down to it, everybody has their preference.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, I think there's always advantages to each side, but when it comes down to it, whatever you enjoy,
Right.
do that.
Yeah.
Like it's not about like picking what's right. It's about picking what you like to watch and what like sometimes I like to watch dubs because I don't want to have to read through
Yeah.
no
I think there's nothing
50
wrong with
episodes.
it. Yeah.
But sometimes I like sub and the the jokes hit a little bit better or the voice actors
emotion.
can capture
Yeah.
the emotions a little bit better. And sometimes you like the manga because sometimes there's information in the manga that isn't in the anime because they can't fill that they don't have enough time to put that in there.
Right.
So
Actually,
it's like, but like
no, go.
sorry, real quick.
No, go ahead.
But the opposite, you get to see it all animated with music and everything when you watch the anime. So,
Yeah.
but
No,
go
it's
ahead.
like you bringing that out, like going off your point. It's actually interesting that you say that because I feel like my opinions, at least say like these 3 topics: dub versus sub, normies, and then what was the last?
Normsters?
And then anime versus manga.
Yeah.
I feel like I always flip flop because before I would always defend dubs
Yeah.
because I was like, no, I think you should like dubs are what got people into anime. You shouldn't hate on it, you shouldn't trash it. There are good dubs, and I
Yeah.
still think there are good dubs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But nowadays, I do find myself watching sub way more.
Yeah.
Even if I buy a Blu-ray, it has a dub, I will go sub.
yeah.
And
And you kind of got me on that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, hey, dude, do you want to check out this? Like, we'll watch something together. It's like, hey, do you just want to like check out the sub real quick and see kind of like where we're at? Because
Yeah.
there are certain shows, like I agree that like sometimes the dub is still really good.
like I mean, Desert Punk, for example.
Oh yeah.
I think the Desert Punk dub because it's it's this raunchy show, and some of the stuff they say, I don't even think they can say it anymore.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, we probably should bleep the name of the show out because somebody's going to pick up on it and have it canceled.
Yeah, thank God I own the DVD.
It's going to be removed from Funimation.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, but it's just like, I feel like, it's true. Like the further you get into watching anime and into the community, your opinions will flop. Like even with the normie thing, like before I used to definitely be like, no, you shouldn't let some guy like this stop you from getting the anime.
Yeah.
But at the same time now, I feel like, because this is like the thing that's the problem is that people are saying like this is the reason people don't want to get into anime is because of guys that say this. But
kind of like that elitist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're going to run into them anyway. And if this tweet is the thing that gets you not wanting to get into anime,
You're not a fan.
and you're just better off anyway because it's not going to get better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what if this is the thing that turns you away from wanting to be an anime fan? Like you're like, oh well, I'm not going to try anymore then.
Yeah.
Then I mean, you're probably better off to be honest with you because
Yeah.
like you're going to have dudes that say you're like, man, I really like Demon Slayer. You're going to have some dudes going to be like, whoa, wow, trash taste, bro.
Yeah.
KYS, homie.
Yeah.
Like-
Which I don't think. I mean, if anybody said that, I don't think that's a valid point anyways.
Right.
But yeah. I mean, if it's like, if somebody comes out and is like, trying to think of a good example to use, like
For a show or
yeah, for a show that's like okay, but obviously not like okay. Just for example, that's airing this season. Like somebody's like High Rise Invasion, best anime ever. It's like, dude, that is totally wrong.
Right.
Like,
But and then I mean it is. I mean, it's kind of trash. But I mean, I haven't watched it, but I can only assume.
yeah. I mean, it's nothing great.
It probably has its moments, but
Yeah.
But that's another thing too. Is like when you're first getting into anime, every show kind of hits.
Yeah, because you don't know.
Yeah.
You know how you don't know the power levels yet.
Yeah, and it sounds elitist coming from us. I would say like this probably sounds elitist, but it's
Yeah.
like it's true. It's like once you get further in, you start to realize, dang, that show that I watched before,
Yeah.
when I rated it a 10, it's kind of a 6.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not that great.
Yeah. And I mean, some of it is like the change in your taste.
Exactly.
But there's definitely like if you watch, since we're already talking about High Rise Invasion, if you watch one battle royale,
Yeah, you
versus,
watched them
like-
all.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like maybe you got in and you watched Darwin's Game and thought that was like crazy,
Right.
And then you start watching other shows. You like watch like Batum or Battle Royale or
Battle Royale. Well, Battle Royale-
Well, that's a live action, but
But still, like
yeah,
something
yeah.
related that's better.
Yeah, exactly.
Batum, I would say, is better than Darwin's Game.
Oh,
But
for sure.
I will still stand by that first episode of Darwin's Game. That shit was fire.
Yeah, yeah. Probably one of the best first episodes
I
I've
will.
ever watched.
I will attest
Yeah.
to that. This shit was crazy.
But so yeah, I mean, but say you started with Darwin's Game and then you watch Batum and other shows, you're like, oh wow, like this is way better,
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just interesting to see this kind of resurface because it's like this is still a thing, and people still kind of make it a big deal. Like you could just easily ignore that tweet, nobody would care.
Yeah.
But then they bring it up, and now everybody's like, "Oh, what? Oh, I can't
People
believe
just
he
like
said that."
a good argument.
Yeah,
It's just human nature. It's like there's
It's-
always got to be.
it's true.
You can never satisfy everyone.
yeah. I mean, okay, like say somebody. My favorite anime is Steins Gate. I've seen this happen before. Like when I used to do like rants or hard reviews on my Instagram, and I would trash some show like Future Diary because I think it's entertaining, but I don't think it's a good show.
Yeah.
Then this dude reviews Steins Gate and gives it a bad score, and he thinks like I'm gonna like get angry. I was like, dude, I don't give a shit. I like Steins Gate because I like it.
Yeah.
I don't care if anybody else doesn't like it. It's fine if you don't. It like even if I play kind of like it's like a character. It's like, oh, if you say you don't like Steins Gate, oh well, fuck you then, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't really actually care.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I see what
You
you're
know
saying.
what I mean? Yeah.
You're basically like take on this persona.
it's like another persona.
Of like if somebody disagrees with you,
Yeah.
you don't really care if they don't like it,
Right.
But your persona, you're like, oh, well, you're the biggest piece of garbage in the world.
Yeah.
Because, like when Elliot and I reviewed Ping Pong, we're like, oh yeah, so it's like a 9. And you're like, oh, so you hate it?
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's not meant to. I don't really care. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't like ping pong, it's fine. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna like. We were talking about Akira.
You're not the guy that comes behind the keyboard and is like gonna trash you
Yeah.
because you hated this. Like,
You know what else
you
sucks?
obviously don't know what you're talking about because this, and because this director also directed these shows, and how are you gonna say somebody this amazing? You know,
And it's funny because there are people like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like I might do it as a joke, but it's like I don't really care.
yeah.
I mean, it's
You're
hard to
just
tell.
a very sarcastic person, and
Yeah.
that's the problem with the internet.
Yeah.
is sometimes there are people that are like that, and the sarcasm just doesn't
come
play
through.
over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't think this guy's being sarcastic because he had a lot of follow-up points.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I think, whatever anime you watch, if you consider yourself part of the anime community, you can. I don't think it's a problem. But actually, real quick, because I think we skipped over it. When were you baptized? When were you baptized as an anime fan?
I would say I was baptized during my first convention.
During first convention?
Yeah. That because I kind of learned about some of the like
I would say that's when you were
like-
exposed to the anime community and culture and stuff.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
culture. Yeah, that's when I was really exposed to the culture, to the cosplay, and then like this one guy was walking around with a board that said "waifu for laifu," and he comes up to me, he's like, "Who's your waifu for laifu?" And I'm like, "My hoo ha."
What is he talking
Yeah, I
about?
like look at Alex in a panic, like because I'm holding the pen, like.
He's
What am I
waiting.
supposed to write down? Like, what does this mean? What is this foreign language?
He's shaking the board
yeah.
like, write it.
Yeah, He's like, yeah. I'm like,
What?
yeah.
What am I
what is a
supposed to write?
waifu? And what is her laifu?
Yeah.
So then I found out, it's like, he's like, yo, it's what anime girl do you like? I'm like, wait, what? Like, what female anime character do you like?
Yeah.
Like?
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm allowed to.
yeah, like I can say things like that here. It's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It
You
was
can get away with almost anything.
Aoi-chan.
Aoi-chan.
Yoshi.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yep. My waifu for laifu. That was, that was one of my most memorable moments
Yeah.
at a convention.
It was the awakening.
That's probably the first most memorable moment.
Mm-hmm.
Second was that chick walking around in the onesie costume.
Oh, that was terrifying.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
You had already ditched me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I turned around. You were like 6 paces ahead of me.
You want to
was
give that
insane.
story real quick or say what happened?
Yeah. Basically, we're at the Gaylord National Convention Center, and there's 3 levels, and we're coming down an escalator. And you can go to the right, which is like a tiny little hallway, maybe like 6 feet wide,
Yeah.
and it's just kind of long. And then you can go to the left, which goes to like the exhibits and everything is big and open. And we turn around, it's nighttime, and the convention's kind of empty still because it was the first night where you just kind of get your badges and everything. And Alex and I come down the escalator, make a right turn, and there's just this girl in a onesie thing that's like brown, just walking creepily.
Yeah.
Like,
Like twisting her body.
yeah, kind of like the Grudge or something. Like, and I turn, I'm like, oh nope, and I turn around. Alex is already like
Gone.
on the other side. I'm like, bro, I could have died.
I thought
and
like
you left me.
it was more of like I'm pretty sure he knows that we shouldn't go that way
Yeah.
anyway, so I'm gonna just start walking
Yeah.
away.
It's so funny because it's like, obviously nothing would have happened,
Right.
but it was just the fact is like, nah, because this is probably the time that something could happen.
Well, it was funny because I started walking away and I looked back and then I saw you stop and then try to like look around like where this
I was
dude go?
looking. I'm like, is there anybody else around here? Like, are there any witnesses?
Is this real?
Yeah.
Is this really happening right
Yeah.
now?
Is this a thing? Is this
Am I getting punked?
Am I seeing something that people aren't seeing?
Because
Because there were some girls that were at the like there was a bench by a door there. And
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we
yeah.
came back, they were gone.
they were gone.
Yeah.
They were there, but they were gone.
We ran into the girl that was wearing the costume later on in the convention. I was like, "Yo, was that you over there the other
Yeah.
night?" And they're like, "She's like, yes." I'm like, you scared the crap out of me.
Oh god.
Good
Well,
times.
Yeah. No, good times. All right. Well, I guess we
But,
can
yeah.
wrap up that discussion.
Yeah, and let's move on to. Do we want to do the Crunchyroll Awards review? Is that? Is that
Yeah,
what we're
I
doing
figured we
now?
could do our roundup because it's going to go with seasonal. So instead
Oh,
of just
yeah.
saying like, oh, well, my roundup, but then go from like, oh yeah, but that's a seasonal, so we'll talk about that later. We'll just do that after the Crunchyroll Awards review. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So we did the Warehouse reviews or Warehouse Awards, excuse
Yeah.
me. I wish we would have known that was the name of the awards that we were gonna give out.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like it's kind of fun. I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny. But anyway, Crunchyroll had their awards, annual thing always causes a stir in the anime community.
Yeah.
Because they're like, my favorite show didn't win. I was pretty angry. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But I figured we can just go over like the winners.
It's kind of all expected as to what's going to win.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Especially, it's the newest show and then the most like action-packed show.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially if it comes out in fall. I mean, that tends to be what happens. It's like the last season.
Or the most highly anticipated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you want to go? I'll go over the awards.
You fire them off?
Yeah. And then we can give our opinions.
Yeah.
We're just going to say like if we thought another show could win or if we disagree,
Yes.
take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't really matter. Best. So first one is best ending sequence or ending theme. The winner was Lost in Paradise featuring Ali Alco Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah. So I would definitely agree that is a good choice.
It's hard to disagree.
It's because it's just such an upbeat song.
Fucking banger.
There are other ones that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
But I think they hit the nail on the head with that one.
It's
like
it's tough to. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
I mean, Doro Hetero, the ending theme when they're I can't remember the name of the song, but when they're dancing, that's a big one.
And then the ending to Wave Listen to Me,
that's a good one,
which is Pride by Harumi.
Yeah.
And the Kakushigoto ending.
Kakushigoto ending is very good. I mean, I actually like the Tower of God ending, and visually it's like kind of bland, but I actually like the song a lot.
Yeah.
But I know obviously this is probably both. Like visual and song, and which, I would say it's pretty much
the visuals for the Doro Hetero endings. See, I think some of that it wasn't the same ending the whole time.
Yeah, they changed the ending. It was like
each
or 4.
episode was pretty much different.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 3 episodes and then.
Well, I know the first episode, or not the second episode. It wasn't the Doom ending, but then they had the Doom ending, and then they had the dancing one. So there's at least 3 different endings.
The Blue Night.
Blue Night.
I'm pretty sure is what it was. The Blue Festival.
Blue Festival. Blue Festival. When they pick their partners. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess pretty spot on, to be honest. Next one, best opening sequence. The winner was Wild Side by Ali from Beastars.
Not a bad pick, but I would say I preferred Komiko, the opening for Isaacin.
Yeah, that look, I'm just gonna say it right now. That should have won.
Easy breezy.
I don't think Beastars opening should have won because this is for season 1, which aired in 2019.
Oh yeah,
or no,
it didn't go on to Netflix until 2020 because everybody had already streamed it in 2019 fall.
Yeah, I mean, look, yeah, exactly. Who the fuck's waiting for Netflix? I mean, I get maybe some people, but like for the most part, you're watching the show.
It was already being talked about.
Yeah.
Before 2020.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't count for.
I don't count it.
Yeah.
I don't count. I for sure think Isaacin got robbed. Yeah. Isaacin should have won that shit.
Yeah.
Komiko. Easy breezy. I like that song.
Hi, Mata.
All right, next one. This is for best voice actor performance English. Ew, dub. Zeno Robinson as Hawks from My Hero Academia season 4.
I don't think he was the best. I mean, I didn't really watch a lot of dubs.
I was going to say, how many dubs have you watched in 2020?
I don't think anything seasonal.
Right, yeah.
So, but I did watch season 4. Well, I'm halfway through season 4 of My Hero. So I've heard him, and I don't think he's the best voice actor out there. And I'm sure they could have picked.
I doubt there's that much. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
it's not like new best voice actor.
Yeah.
Because I would say, Bryce Papenbrook could be better. What's his name? Chris Sabat.
Chris Sabat. Oh, and My Hero. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not talking about My Hero voice actors. I'm just talking about English voice actors in general.
Yeah, I'm sure there were a lot of them were probably in shows this year, anyways.
Exactly.
That came dubs that came out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't really comment. I don't think I watched any seasonal anime dubbed.
Yeah.
So
no, but I've heard Hawk. I mean, he's not a bad voice actor, but I heard the clip that they played too, and it's like that wasn't really anything special.
Yeah.
I mean,
fair enough.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I can't really comment, so no comment for me. But
no comment.
No commento. All right. Next award, best voice actor performance Japanese was Yusuke Kobayashi as Natsuke Subaru from ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2.
I didn't watch season 2 yet of ReZero. So
did you watch ReZero subbed or dubbed?
No, I watched it dubbed, so I can't say that either.
I do think he's a good voice actor, but I thought I think a lot of people seem to have thought that Minare's voice actress from
Ooh,
Waveless and Amisha
yeah,
have won.
she was. Yeah,
I don't disagree with that. I
no,
think
she was
really
awesome.
good.
Yeah,
Really fucking good.
at first I didn't. It took me like an episode to get used to it, but
Because she's fast.
yeah,
Blistering speed.
Oh my
Pa, pa,
gosh,
pa, pa,
yeah.
pa, pa.
Yeah, like you can barely keep up, and yeah, no, she did a really good job.
Yeah. So I think I think she should have won.
Yeah,
But I don't really hate this pick either.
yeah.
Okay, best couple. So the winner is Nasa Yuzaki and Tsukasa Yuzaki from Tonikawa Over the Moon for You.
Didn't watch that show.
Me either.
So
But I will say, Shin and Noi, best couple, son. That's
yeah, but they're not like actually a couple.
I know they're giving kisses.
They're giving kisses.
Giving kisses. I don't know if I watched any like anime that had. Like,
Yeah, I
an
know.
actual
That's I'm
couple
trying to
actually
think
this
back
season.
in that season
Or this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Darwin's Game, the main character, and then the girl,
Oh yeah.
the red dress,
Yeah.
with the chains.
Yeah. What's her name?
I can't remember her name.
It's SH.
It doesn't matter.
Shika.
Shite?
Shika.
Chika or whatever.
Shika. I can't remember.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it'll come to me after we record.
Probably.
Yeah. No, I mean,
I don't
I
really
don't know.
have a
I
comment.
didn't watch enough with couples. So.
I don't know. I can't really agree or disagree. Best character design. The winner is Mayuka Ito. Mayuka Ito. Original designs by, I can't even fucking say that name. Aidairo Toilet Bound Hanako-kun.
Oh,
The character designs for that show.
I mean, they were pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched like 2 episodes of it. I meant to watch more, but I just
I'm trying to
got
think.
lost.
I like I actually really liked Akudama Drive's character designs.
Oh yeah,
I thought those were
yeah.
good.
Until the main girl cut her
Cut her
hair.
hair.
Yeah.
That tough choice.
Yeah.
Tough choice. Toilet Bound.
I liked Isaac's character.
I like
design.
Heisenberg's character designs, but I get the Toilet Bound Hanako-kun one just because it's a very like flamboyant, colorful character designs, art. So I get it. I get it. I don't disagree. All right, next one. Best director. The winner is Masaki Yuasa from Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
100%. 100%.
One of the best shows.
Yeah, you disagree?
season,
KYS
of the year.
KYS. Yeah, I mean, maybe the director for Dorohedoro, you could put it. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
I think he's actually a Korean director. I could be wrong though.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from that, yeah, I think spot on.
Yeah.
Spot on. Okay, best score or soundtrack: Kevin Penkin, Tower of God.
No.
Me either. No, not at all.
No.
Who do you? What would you say?
Oof. Yeah.
I mean, it's. I don't think
yeah.
this was a pretty bare year for soundtracks,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah. Dorohedoro had a really good score.
Dorohedoro. I mean,
Well, I mean, good openings and endings. So.
I would throw it back to Isaacin.
Yeah, Isaacin. Yeah, it was good.
After that,
There was nothing really.
maybe God of High School
God of High School, yes,
Was pretty
God of
banging.
School was pretty good. God of High School. Yeah.
God of School.
Yeah, God of School.
God of School.
No, God of High School. That was like the one thing it had going for it.
Yeah. Aside from that, I mean, like I like Kevin Penkin
Yeah.
because of Made in Abyss, but I didn't really feel it with Tower of God. The
No,
soundtrack.
I didn't think it was
Like not just hating on the show, even though I hate the show. I just think the soundtrack was pretty,
Yeah.
bland.
Yeah, no, it was nothing special. It didn't get me all titillated.
Didn't titillate my brain.
Yeah. My ears.
All right, best fight scene. The winner is Deku versus Overhaul, My Hero Academia season 4. Agree or disagree?
Best fight scene.
Can I bring something up?
Yeah.
Real quick? Akudama Drive. The Executioner versus Brawler.
those were freaking.
That was. I mean, I'm
Those
just
were
saying.
sick. Yeah.
That was pretty fucking fire.
Yeah.
And I think I would put it over. I mean, okay. I haven't watched My Hero Academia anymore.
Yeah.
I'm kind of done with that.
No, the fight with Overhaul was pretty good.
Did you watch?
Yeah.
You watch all
Yeah.
of season 4?
I'm past the Overhaul.
Past that?
fight.
Okay.
No, it was good. It was pretty crazy, pretty intense. But I mean, I don't know, the Executioners. I mean, that was the best part of Akudama Drive.
That shit was fun.
That was what really made the shows, and it was just crazy fights. Yeah, Brawler just fighting with his bare hands.
Yeah.
And then they're like lightsaber swords.
Dude, that shit was
I mean,
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That was entertaining as hell. I I don't know. I guess I can't really technically disagree with the choice because I didn't watch My Hero. You're the only one that kind of holds the keys to that.
Yeah.
I would still strongly push Akudama Drive though.
Yeah.
Because that shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I watched a lot of.
There wasn't that many action.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe God of High School, but some of the fights were okay.
Yeah, I didn't watch enough of that to really say.
Yeah.
So
That I'm trying to think of what else would have had a good fight scene. Maybe I guess some parts of Jujutsu Kaisen, like early on, there was
Yeah.
some fights, but I mean,
but it still hasn't
Early
tapped
days.
its full. Yeah.
right, early days. Okay, well, next one, best antagonist, Ryomen Sakuna, Jujutsu Kaisen, Sukuna.
Oh, Sukuna. Yeah. I mean, it's still so early.
Right, he
to
hasn't done shit.
Yeah, like, no, I would say Ein.
From Dorohedoro, yeah, dude, he's a good villain.
He is,
and he's
he is.
funny. Like,
Yeah.
I think he should have won.
No, he's hilarious. Yeah.
Him, I mean, again, there's not that many good villains throughout this year.
Yeah.
I mean, you could put, I don't know.
The villain in
Akudama Drive.
No, ID Invaded.
Oh, it invaded.
Yeah, it Invaded.
Or
the
ID,
guy with the
whatever.
hat. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't watch enough of that.
Yeah.
Dang, that show. I don't think it invaded
It
got
didn't-
anything.
Yeah. And it had a pretty good soundtrack too. I don't think it was anything. I don't think it really would have won anything, but
But it still seemed
it
like
did
it
have
should
like
have.
a pretty good antagonist.
Yeah,
So
it seemed like it should have existed more. And I actually
Yeah.
like the main voice actor, but the sub.
Oh, yeah.
Of
Mhm.
of I can't remember his name, but the main character from
Yeah.
It Invaded. Okay, but antagonist. So yeah, that's who won. I think Ein was pretty
Yeah.
good though. But
No, I think Ein would have been perfect.
all right, best protagonist. Katarina Clays from My Next Life as a Villainess. All routes lead to doom.
Didn't watch it.
Me either.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the best protagonist?
Minaray.
Minaray.
Obviously.
Wave, listen to me. Yeah, I guess I can't necessarily knock this character off, but they did in fact win. Best boy, Shoya Hinata from Haikyuu to the top. Who should have won?
Kaiman.
Kaiman, yeah, from Dorohedoro. Yeah, dude, Kaiman's kind of.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He's loyal.
Yeah.
He loves Nikaido.
Badass.
He's a badass. Protects her. He's a good friend.
Yeah.
I don't know. I look. I like Hinata from Haikyuu.
Yeah.
But you know,
I don't know. I feel like, Haikyuu, not taking anything away from Haikyuu and what it is.
It's a great show.
a great show.
yeah,
But I feel like it's had its time.
it did.
Like, we're 4 seasons in. How many times can it? You know?
Yeah, I think
because it's not that good. It's not that good to be relevant that much. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? For 4 years running.
Yeah, I will.
It's not like One Piece being relevant.
Yeah,
I would say Demon Slayer has a better chance of being more relevant than
Oh, I'm actually
Haikyuu
well, yeah, I guess,
for that long. You know?
No, I don't disagree because Haikyuu, it's a sports series, so it's kind of hard to stay
Yeah.
relevant. I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Having a tough time over
Having
there?
a tough time. Well, because I do like Haikyuu,
I do too.
but I don't disagree with what you're saying either.
Yeah.
Because I think
I haven't kept up with it enough, so maybe there's some things that have happened.
yeah,
That
me either. I have,
Yeah.
that's the thing too, because I'm still really fucking far behind. But
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
what it is. All right, next category, best girl. Winner is Kaguya Shinomiya from Kaguya-sama Love is War.
that is a good pick. Now that we've started watching it.
Kaguya, yeah,
Yeah.
we're on season 1 though.
Okay.
Doesn't count.
But yeah. So that's what I was gonna say.
No, that's fine.
Tsubame.
Subame.
From Isaacin.
Oh, fuck. Subame
Yeah. Or Minaray.
or Noi.
Or no.
Yeah, what do you mean, dude?
I'm not a fan. Like, I like Noi, but I'm not. I would have picked Nikaido over Noi.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah.
It's such a normie pick.
I got a thing from lawns.
Yeah, I mean, best girl seemed to be like a pretty dense dense. Like there were a lot of
Good
pretty
girls.
good, yeah, a lot of great girls. I mean, I'd even put Swindler from Akudama Drive. I think she
yeah,
ended
Swindler,
up being
yeah.
a pretty good character.
Iwanaga.
You and I. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't disagree though.
Yeah.
It was
A lot of good girls.
It's a lot of good girls. So Kaguya's fine though.
A lot of great girls.
All right, next
No,
category.
Kaguya. Yeah. Sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
you're good.
Next category.
I didn't mean to cut you off either. But best comedy. Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Okay. Yeah. from what we've seen, but we haven't watched
well,
season 2.
okay.
So
I do like Kaguya-sama, the show, but I will say, because it's 3 segments in a show, some of those segments don't hit.
yeah, that's true.
There are, like, it could be, like, because it's 3, 2 segments might suck, and the last one hits.
Yeah,
And it's hilarious. But, like, I think it's too inconsistent from what I've seen.
yeah.
I don't know what else would have been funny. I don't know. Was there any?
Dora Hetero was pretty funny. Johnson,
But you can't. I don't know if that's a comedy.
it's not a. Oh yeah, it's not a comedy. So,
But I know. I don't. Look,
Decadence
we
had
could.
some moments too, but that wasn't a comedy either.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I guess.
I don't think I watched any straight up comedy.
Yeah. I guess by default,
Yeah,
Kaguya-sama must have won. All right. Next category. Best drama. Winner. Fruits Basket season 2.
haven't watched season 2. Haven't finished season 1.
Me either. Well, I finished season 1, but I haven't watched season 2.
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe we're the normies.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, we just watched So Obscure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Best drama? Yeah. No, I would say Wave Listen to Me was a good drama. I mean, would you? I don't know.
I don't
guess
know
it's not the
where
same
can-
kind of drama.
Where can you place Wave Listen to Me though? 'Cause
That's
it's
kind of like a dramedy.
yeah. Okay. Wave Listen to Me wins best comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I don't think I've watched enough drama this year, or I didn't see.
We've been more on like an action
Yeah, I think we've been more
type.
on an action kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say the best couple was Uzaki and
Uzaki.
Uzaki-chan
Oh,
and
Uzaki-chan and Senpai.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, Uzaki-chan didn't win anything. Fuck.
It makes sense.
Uzaki-chan's best girl too. I completely forgot about her. No, she's.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't get the
Obviously, she's not best girl if you forgot about her.
Nah, dude. It's no. What? Fuck you.
Forgot about her. How could she be the best?
Because I got a lot going on in my mind. Right? All right, best drama. Do we disagree? Agree? I mean, can't really.
Yeah.
Okay, Fruits Basket. You win this time.
You win this round.
You win this round. Best fantasy is the next category. The winner is ReZero Starting Life in Another World season 2.
Didn't watch season 2.
Me either. But do you think there's anything else that we watched that could win? I mean, Dora Hetero is
Yeah.
technically a fantasy. I
Yeah.
guess. We're just
That's what
trying
I
to
would
make
say.
Dora
Yeah,
Hetero
pretty
and
much
Isaac win
Hetero is
everything.
like best show the whole year was Dora
Yeah.
Hetero. So
Pretty. Yeah. I don't disagree.
it wins it all.
Yeah, best fantasy. I mean, ReZero. I feel like ReZero by default because it's been a lot of garbage like isekai.
I just don't think that this. Yeah. It's
well, yeah,
been
this
bad
year has been
isekai.
a pretty bare year anyway.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff got pushed back or
Yeah.
put on hiatus and everything. So it's kind of there hasn't been anything great.
Yeah, so it's hard to kind of disagree.
Ooh, actually, you know, back to best drama, Moriarty the Patriot.
Okay, I didn't watch that
Yeah.
show, but if you vouch for it,
Yeah.
I can. I will
I was into that.
double down with it. Yeah, Fruits Basket. Maybe I don't know. I'll have to watch season 2 and see what I think.
Yeah.
But so and then going back to fantasy, ReZero.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's-
Next category. We got 2 more categories left. This is it. So best animation. The winner is Keep Your Hands Off Isaac.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty much. I don't know any other show.
Nothing else was as good as that,
I'll-
or as unique.
I'm surprised Isaac won. Actually, I'm glad it did, but I was surprised because I
Yeah.
just didn't think it was gonna win. Like any-
Jujutsu Kaisen was probably.
I thought
gonna win.
Jujutsu Kaisen was gonna run away with everything.
Yeah.
Thank God it didn't.
Yeah.
Because I do think Isaacin was the better animated show because it was like such a fun direction,
Yeah.
super creative. Granted, it doesn't like just because the show's creative doesn't always have to win, but it's just nice to see
Yeah.
that kind of indie show win.
Yeah. Exactly.
I guess.
not something so mainstream.
I'm not hipster. All right, and then the final category. And okay, so we do agree with Isaacin for
Yes.
anime. Okay, yes. And the final category, anime of the year. The winner is
No.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
No.
Yeah.
It's how can it be anime of the year? It only had half of one season.
Oh, well, that half of the season was better than anything that aired this year. Shut the fuck up.
You that must be the only show you ever watched.
Right.
This
You fucking
whole
normie, get out of
year.
anime. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. Like I
I think it was the most anticipated.
yeah, I mean,
I don't think it was the best anime of the year.
I like Jujutsu Kaisen from what I've watched.
No,
and
I
read,
like it too.
but like, yeah, it just feels too early. And I mean, I said that it's it's half of it is better than all the other shows. I would disagree. I think Isaacin, Dora Hetero. I mean, Wave Listen to Me maybe, but not really.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of a more of an us thing. Like, but overall, like what people could actually like and is unique and everything. Like definitely Isaacin. I think Dorohedoro still has a very niche fandom.
I don't disagree.
So Isaacin can be more general, I think. So I would say if we're going by those standards, I think Isaacin should have won.
Yeah. I mean, even like, I think Isaacin should have won Best Opening. I completely disagree with Beastars winning it because I think that should have been last year, even if it aired on Netflix. Fuck Netflix. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen...
No.
Like, if they were going to...
I'm 20 episodes in on Jujutsu Kaisen, and I still wouldn't consider it best anime of the year.
Also, like, I'm not saying this is happening or going to happen, but what if Jujutsu Kaisen, like, the episodes that aired this year just plummeted?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, yeah, that first half, won anime of the year, but the rest of the show was trash.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you can't count an incomplete show that's still airing as anime of the year. Like, if they were going to count Jujutsu Kaisen, I think it would have made sense to count it for 2021.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it shouldn't have won. I don't even know it shouldn't have. But but I'm saying, like, if it was supposed to be a choice,
to be
it should
in
have
the
been
running.
Right.
Should have.
I think it should have been for
at least gotten through one season.
Right. So I disagree with Jujutsu Kaisen. I think
Yeah.
Dorohedoro. I would say Dorohedoro. I think is.
I think for
it's
me,
the better
it's
show.
Dorohedoro.
I think Dorohedoro is the better show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, Jujutsu Kaisen is a pretty bland story, and it's just like it's a shonen.
Don't say that yet.
Oh, don't say that yet.
Bro, there's a moment for us.
Okay, don't worry, I'll catch up. I don't. Yeah, I do like Jujutsu Kaisen enough to catch up.
You never catch up. You ever catch up on decadence?
But remember, this happened with Demon Slayer. I like kind of stopped, and then I caught up.
Yeah, but you caught up before it ended.
Yeah, it'll happen again. I'll catch up on Jujutsu at some point. But yeah, I think Dorohedoro should have won it. And actually, I wanted to bring up something real quick. I can't remember the name of the awards, but Akudama Drive won Anime of the Year for that awards.
No.
Yeah. I think there's like an argument for it. Like,
There's probably an argument
It's a
for it,
whole
but,
story completed. Because, I mean, even Dorohedoro is technically not completed.
Yeah.
It just ended right after a specific arc. Which you could end it there, but it's not a complete series.
Yeah.
But Akudama Drive, it's complete.
Yep.
Like, that's it. It's done.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a season 2, but like, from what had happened, it's kind of done.
It's kind of like...
We'll have to bleep that out.
Yeah.
We'll have to bleep that out.
Shit.
It's okay. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, Crunchyroll, I thought it did okay this year.
Yeah.
Not one show kind of ran away with everything.
Yeah,
which was nice
no,
to see.
I think it was pretty decent balance, and there were some there was more that I agreed with than didn't. So
Yeah, I would say.
and can see the argument for it.
Yeah.
Except Jujutsu Kaisen.
Except for Jujutsu Kaisen, average ass shonen.
Should not have been on the list at all, really. But
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I agree with ending. Because, like, that,
ending, yeah.
Because it makes sense.
Ending is different.
It happened this year. It came out this year. Like, if they counted, I don't know if did it replace the ending?
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, if they counted the second ending, if somehow the second ending was better,
Yeah.
and but that ending came on in 2021 and they counted it for 2020, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is this shit?
Exactly, yeah.
So, but yeah, that kind of wraps up our Crunchyroll
Warehouse
Anime
Awards.
Warehouse Award reviews and judging Crunchyroll for what they did.
You get a 6 out of 10 Crunchyroll.
6 out of 10, average ass show. Average ass awards.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, I guess, did you want to do a quick like round table?
Yeah,
To
sure.
end it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
All right. So what have you been watching?
Oh, well, so
Ew. Put your tongue back in your mouth.
I'm watching Kefuku Jutsushi no Yosha Naoshi, which translated to English is Redo of Healer.
Oh my god.
I wasn't sure if I was going to say it or not, but I figured I might as well.
I guess. It's out there now.
It's more for the shock factor.
Okay. Fair enough.
At least it was.
Is it a guilty pleasure now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's kind of crazy, dude. Episode 3, I need you to watch at least episode 3 because you're just like, oh my gosh. Like, it's crazy, man. But yeah, so I'm watching that. I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, which I'm caught up for the season. Attack on Titan.
Okay.
Season 4, the final season.
How many episodes? Are you caught up? How many
Yeah,
episodes?
11.
11.
Yeah.
So that's going to end. So I'm guessing it'll probably end this month because there's
Shingeki no Kyojin, the final season.
because there's
is
been
supposed to-
speculation. Or I don't know.
16 episodes.
I don't think
coming
of it. Oh, it's 16.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know, because I've just heard news going around
Mm-hmm.
that this anime won't complete Attack on Titan. Like it's going to have a movie or something to actually end it. Because I think the last chapter is supposed to come out next month.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've heard.
And there's only a month left of airing.
Right.
So
I don't know if like maybe they're going to tell like the creators of the show, like, yo, this is the ending.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to have like a movie to end it.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious to see what happens.
that'd be interesting. It is ranked number 2 right now. 9.16. But
Joke.
yeah. Well, actually on that, on Attack on Titan, the final season.
Mm-hmm.
Because you talked about it, you're like, oh yeah, I heard it doesn't look that good.
I
And
don't know. Well, I've looked at it. It doesn't look bad.
it's not bad, but they're like,
It's
they kind
definitely
of CGI'd.
Yeah.
They CGI'd the Titans.
Yeah.
And
That was
it's
like
just
the big
kinda,
argument.
like, not the greatest.
Yeah.
I don't think. You know,
Okay.
it's
No,
it's,
that's fair.
It's like just super noticeable, and I don't know, it doesn't look as good as like the Titans don't look as good as when Wit was doing it.
Yeah.
But Mappa has done like a pretty good job as far as like the characters and everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I'm assuming it's like it's obviously from what I've seen from clips and stuff, it definitely doesn't look as good as what Wit was doing.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine it being almost like enough to just drop the show and start a riot.
Yeah,
Which is what it seemed like some people were doing.
No, not
Yeah.
really.
Like a 10 out of 10 adaptation from Wit to a 9 out of 10
Yeah.
or maybe an 8. It's like
Yeah, it's probably like
pretty fucking good.
medium 8. somewhere
Medium
around
8.
there.
Okay, dude, that's still closer to a 9.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm watching Tenku Shinpan, which is High Rise Invasion,
High Rise Invasion.
which I'm going to wait for you on because
Thanks.
you wanted to watch that with me, which I didn't know, but
Thought you knew. We talked about it in
Yeah.
our seasonal episode that we had to axe because it was bad.
Megalobox.
Oh,
I'm
nice,
watching
nice.
on- yeah.
Season 2's
Dude,
coming
I
out.
like the light trails. Yeah, no. Yeah,
2's coming out.
Exciting,
Catch up on
exciting.
that.
I'm still halfway through. I'm only halfway through Megalobox right now.
Okay.
So gotta get through that for season 2, and I've watched some of Skate, but yeah. But as far as manga, I'm working my way through volume 2 of Dorohedoro right now.
About gosh darn
and,
time.
I got some volume 4 of Gigant, and I have volume 5 of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, but I'm waiting on volume 6, but it did get pushed back pretty far, so I might just
Jump in there.
Yeah.
Probably good call, honestly. Just get on that.
Bless.
All right.
And what about you? What
All right.
you been up to? Tell me, brother.
So I'm still behind on Dragon Quest technically.
Mm-hmm.
Only about by 2
Good
or
show.
3 episodes. That's an amazing show. What are you talking about?
Dang, you like zoned in on
Dude,
that one.
don't ever talk crap about Dragon Quest. However, because I was watching the newer episodes, or at least 3 episodes behind of what the newer episodes are.
Mm-hmm.
I have like started to kind of notice like the show definitely doesn't look as good as I feel like it should be. What?
Yeah.
I got a booger.
No.
Oh, what? Fuck you, dude, I'll kill you. No, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's Toei animation, so there's kind of like hit or miss a lot of the times. And the show looks good when it wants to, but for the most part, it is pretty like,
Yeah.
in terms of visuals. But I still like it. Obviously, I was still gonna watch it. I'm behind on Wonder Egg Priority.
Oh yeah. I'm way behind on that.
Yeah, I think I'm two, maybe 3 episodes behind. I'm at episode 5. I think it's really good though. Really, really good. I really like it right now. I think the abstractness of it.
Yeah, it is pretty abstract. I'm only on episode 2. I need to get in on it.
Get on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skate. Up to episode 5. I'm kind of like in this weird in between, like if I really want to continue it or just like not, because it's not really my skateboarding anime. I don't really want to. Yeah,
It's not a skateboarding
that's pretty
anime.
tough. Yeah. Look, I skateboarded. I can say this. No, but I mean, it's just
Tech decks don't count.
Tech decks do count. No, but I mean, because you mentioned that you're like, I thought this was going to be kind of more like actual skate kind of culture anime, so like grittier, kind of like Beck is what you brought up, and I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because I feel like Beck, it would make sense if all those characters skated.
Yeah.
Because they.
Oh yeah, like,
right?
for sure. Yeah, like why were they not boarding to the studio?
Right, like that would make sense.
Yeah.
But with skate, they're just so like flamboyant and colorful, and it's not like you can't. It's not like that. You know, I'm not saying that you can't be flamboyant and skate.
Yeah.
But it's just like these characters. It's so anime, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's like almost like I didn't want it to be so anime.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Dude, some of the
it's not
fucking
really about the
skateboards are
skateboarding.
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the one that charges.
The fucking
Yeah.
the charged one, the Matador one with the
Yeah.
fucking bull horns. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's not a skateboard. Some crazy.
It
bullshit.
really is so anime. And like riding the board on the side, like around the turns and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's like,
we're
okay.
going
or
initially.
going uphill and stuff.
I
Like-
stop the board down and it looks like I'm going uphill. Or
Yeah.
what the fuck is this? What are you talking about, you idiot?
Yeah. No, it's super like we kind of knew what we were getting into.
Yeah. After
But
seeing
I
the
had
first
a-
trailer, I would say.
Yeah. But I kind of like thought it'd be a little bit like grittier at least. Like the animation could have been super clean, but it like just a little bit.
Doesn't feel like a skateboarding anime.
Yeah, like more. There should be like some rougher characters, you know, like some like gangster type, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, like
Like hooligan type.
I haven't
characters.
seen any baggy jeans, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Because like
yeah,
baggy
exactly.
jeans and skating like makes sense.
Yeah.
Everybody's wearing skinny jeans. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like the new thing, but I don't know. I think I would say
Like where's Bam Margera?
yeah. Where's Bam? Where
Yeah.
the fuck is Bam? Where's who the fuck else?
Where's Rob Deerdeck?
Rob Deerdeck? Dang, you know all the skaters. Where's Chris
Tony
Cole?
Hawk?
Where's
Yeah.
Chris Cole? Nigel Hughes. Well, I guess yeah. I don't know. I don't like skate. I don't like the show. I think it's just super like eh.
Lame.
Yeah, I'll probably finish it. Honestly, also I do think it's stupid that a snowboarder can now skate because snowboarding is like skateboarding. It's like that's not how it works.
No,
It works
the
in
opposite
reverse.
direction.
In
Yeah.
reverse, it would
Yeah.
make sense. Or surfing, if you're a surfer,
Yeah.
skate because that's how skateboarding existed is because surfing the season was out for surfing. So you're like, oh, let's fucking
Let's put wheels on our boards and
skate.
Let's do it
on the
Yeah.
street in pools and shit.
Yeah.
Empty pools. All right, yeah. Next show I've been watching. Or I think the only other shit I haven't been watching a lot.
Dang, bro. Are
no
you
one-
an anime fan?
I'm not. Take my card away. Noen.
Your A card.
Noen.
Oh yeah.
Noen. It's kind of about time travel.
It's a multiverse.
Multiverse time travel. Yeah, I get multiverse time travel. Some shit like that. It's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good. I'm 7 episodes in. I think it's really good. It's actually hitting very well. I'm kind of taking my time with it.
Yeah.
Because once this is done, I don't know what I'm going to go to.
Yeah.
So I'm just enjoying what I'm watching.
Attack on Titan, obviously, or Jujutsu Kaisen.
Chill out.
Plenty
I'm surprised.
of other
I'm
things.
surprised Attack on Titan wasn't on that guy's list. Is it not on the list of like
No.
normie shows?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, that's surprising.
I would take out just going back real quick. I would take out Fate and put Attack on
Definitely
Titan.
take out Fate. Like
'Cause-
I was surprised to see Fate on there. That was the one I was most surprised about.
Super general too. It's like
Yeah.
what all of Fate?
Yeah. Like,
You think people
which-
have seen that 2006 Fate Stay Night adaptation? That shit was garbage, dude. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No. Fair enough.
But yeah. But
So is that pretty much?
I think that's
any
it,
manga?
man. Oh, fuck! Have I been? Dude, I am just not an anime or manga fan. I'll take my card away.
Well, you've been watching a lot of live action Japanese movies.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think glad you brought that up. So I watched the original Godzilla movie, the 1955
Oh yeah,
one.
yeah.
It was pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
I
rough.
can imagine so.
I get the message, strong message, revolutionary, filming techniques, but pretty tough watch.
Yeah.
I watched Harakiri, which means like ritual suicide. It's like senpeku.
Yeah.
Japanese ritual suicide. You stab your gut, some guy cuts your head off, and then you go to heaven. Is the ideal situation.
Yeah. You never know until you know.
Yeah, but that was a really good movie. I think it's like, I don't know. I'm not even saying it like to be, that guy was like, I watched this movie from 1950. It was amazing. No, I think it was like actually genuinely a really good movie. It was probably the best of the 3 like older Japanese movies I watched. It was just like really good storytelling, visually really good. Like even though it was all black and white, it was like actually really good.
Yeah.
And all these twists and turns. It's funny because the movie takes place in about like the main character is kind of telling the story of his life, but the entire movie happens in a span of 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, whew, it gets tense. It gets so tense sometimes. I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, this is crazy. But that was really good. That was a 10 out of 10, dude. Fucking amazing. And then the other movie I watched was House, which is a super abstract comedy horror.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was
Kind
gonna
of
like
Tokyo Gore Police.
God, shut up. Yeah, that was I didn't like it. I thought I was gonna like it, and I didn't like it, and I was kind of upset that I didn't like it.
It's a very astute
Yeah,
review there.
it's just I don't know. It's just I think what really annoyed me is the main theme of the music.
Yeah.
Keeps getting played over and over, and I was just like, bro, are they still playing this fucking song?
Yeah.
And it's like played on the piano. I'm like, this song sucks. Move on. Yeah. Some of the scenes are pretty like actually like visually striking because it's like the director purposely used bad special effects. It kind of it's like a very
B-rated.
Yeah, like it's B-rated on purpose. Maybe
Yeah.
even C-rated, C-rate movie. But yeah, it wasn't that good. I did order a few other classic movies that I'm very excited to watch.
Yeah.
I actually ordered Parasite, the Korean movie.
Oh,
Apparently
wow.
that was like really good. and I
Yeah,
haven't
that's what
seen
I
it
heard.
yet.
Yeah, neither have I. So maybe we watch it together.
Sub or dub?
Probably so.
I don't know. Maybe they dubbed it. I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to see how that works.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like watching any foreign film dubbed.
Yeah, true. Mouth flaps don't match.
Yeah, it's rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, you got me some things. You got me.
Oh yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, wait,
yeah.
no. You got me some things first. Naruto figure,
Yeah.
some pins. It was pretty cool.
Keychains.
I got the chubby Naruto face on.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I've got the serious Naruto
Serious.
face.
And it's Naruto with his goggles still. He doesn't even
Yes,
have the
yeah,
headband
yeah.
on. So that's
Right.
like first chapter, like first half chapter of Naruto.
Yeah.
Or first half episode of Naruto before.
Super limited edition.
Super limited.
Bam presto.
Yeah. Shout out to Van Presto.
Yeah. And yeah, and then so you gave me
Yes.
Children of the Sea, right?
Yes. I
Yep,
did give you Children
yep.
of the Sea.
And
Enjoy that.
a steelbook of Castle in the Sky, which
Enjoy that.
that is a
Looks
plus.
way better
Yeah.
than it does online.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had that sheen.
Dude,
That
yeah.
shit looks nice.
Steelbook.
Yeah.
Purple. Yeah.
I know.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you got me a volume of Zom 100.
Yeah, Zom
So,
100.
Yeah, I'm super excited to read that.
That's like this new manga series that everybody's kind of talking about. So I was like, I
see
figured.
what it's about.
Yeah, so I figured
see
I'd
what's
get you
up.
the first volume, and I got myself the first volume as well.
We'll read that together
Bet.
as we hold hands.
In the same room? Because
Yes.
I know you hate that.
Well,
the
we
way
gotta
I
hold
read.
hands in the same room. So
Okay. Oh, I thought you just hated the way I read.
yeah, I do.
Because like
Slow.
But I have to read that way.
Slow.
No, I read out loud.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Season shit. Everything's shit. I'm just kidding.
Smell shit.
Yeah, I smell shit. Yeah, I still can't smell anything, so
Yeah.
I can't. Dude, that's actually the interesting thing. Every morning poop, nothing.
That's the interesting thing. Good to know.
Yeah. All right.
right,
Well,
well,
that's been an episode.
Yep. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us on the YouTubes or
Instagram,
Spotify.
What's the
Apple
YouTube
Podcasts.
channel called?
Two Guys in a Warehouse Anime Podcast
Okay, bet. What's your username again?
at TGW Podcast.
And I'm Professor _Otaku.
And we'll see you in the next one.
All right. See ya.
Cut it.